Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. Mega love shout out to all the subscribers and followers of this channel. And if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Today, we're going to study simplifying algebraic expressions. And this is your math with your teacher, Marife Adonis. Before we go on, let us identify some vocabulary that we are going to encounter in the next lesson. So we have term and coefficient. Okay, in the expression 7x plus 9y plus 15, 7x, 9y, and 15 are called terms. A term can be a number, a variable, or a product of numbers and variables. Terms in an expression are separated by plus and minus, like this. So 7x plus 5 minus 3y squared plus y plus x over 3. So these are all terms. Okay. In term 7x, 7 is called the coefficient. A coefficient is a number that is multiplied by a variable in algebraic expression. A variable by itself, like y, has a coefficient of 1. So y is equals to 1y. Like here, we have 7x, so 7 is the coefficient and x is the variable. Okay, so as you can see, like terms are terms with the same variable raised to the same power. The coefficients do not have to be the same. So constants like 5 and 3.2 are also like terms. So we have here 3x and 2x. These are like terms. No? And w and w over y are also like terms, and 5 and 1/8 is also like terms. So unlike terms like this, we have 5x squared and 2x. The coefficient, because the exponents are different. And 6a and 6b, the variables are different. In 3.2 and n, only one term contains a variable. So why they are unlike terms. All right, identifying like terms. So identify like terms in the list. So we have here 3t, 5w squared, 7t, 9v, 4w squared, and 8b. So look for like variables with like powers. We have 3t, 5w squared, 7t, 9b, and 4. Okay, so as you can see, uh, like terms are in circle, like 3t and 2t. Those in diamond is 5w squared and 4w squared. So and 9b and 8b are in a square. So like terms are 3t and 7t, 5w squared and 4w squared, and then 9b and 8b. So use different shapes or colors to indicate sets of like terms. Now let's have another example. So we have 2x, 4y squared, 8x, 5z, and 5y cubed, 8z. So here, the like terms are 2x and 8x, 4y cubed and 5y cubed, and 5z and 8z. So we use here different shapes again. Okay. Now, in combining like terms, it's like grouping similar objects. So we have here the 4x's we have that contains in a box. Okay. Then plus a 5x is equals to 9x. So we combine all the boxes. So to combine like terms that have variables, add or subtract the coefficients. All right, simplify. Let's have additional. Justify your steps using the commutative, associative, and distributive properties when necessary. Okay, so I think you remember all these properties, no? These are properties of real numbers. Like we have 60 minus 40. So just subtract, no? So 60 and 40 are like terms, and then you subtract the coefficients. The answer is 2t. 45x minus 37y plus 87. In this expression, there are no like terms to combine. So there's no need for the combination. All right, so let's have another example. Justify yourself using again the commutative, associative, and distributive property. So let's identify like terms. We have 3a square and 2a square, and also 5b and minus 4b. So there's that. Then 11b square minus 6, there's no combine. So 3a square plus 2a square, that's 5a square. 5b minus 4b is b, and then just copy 11b squared minus 6. Okay, so these are the answers. So add or subtract the coefficients. Right? Next, let's have another 5y plus 3y. So these are like terms, so just add the coefficients. Now, we have here 2 times quantity x squared minus 13x plus 6. So, all you have to do here is to use the distributive property. So, when we distribute, we multiply the monomial to the terms inside the parentheses. So, we have 2x squared minus 2 times 13x is 26x plus 6. So, okay, so there is no like terms to combine, so just this is your final answer. Okay, let's move on. Now, we have here another example. So 4x squared plus 4y plus 3x squared minus 4y plus 2x squared plus 15. So let's identify like terms. So we have 4x squared, 3x squared, and 2x squared. So we use different colors to identify and combine. Now then, the 4y and the 4y. Okay, then 5 is alone. Okay, so 4 plus 3 plus 2, that is 9x squared. And since this one is 4y minus, so this already canceled out, or that's equivalent to 0. No? So just add. So we have now the 9x squared plus a 5. Okay. Now let us apply what we learned from our algebraic expression using the geometry application. Okay, so write an expression for the perimeter of the triangle, then simplify the expression. So one side of a triangle is 2x plus 3, the larger side is 3x plus 2, or the other side, no, so 3x plus 2, while the larger size is x. Okay, so let's combine x plus 3x plus 2x, okay? And then 2 plus 3. So therefore, we add the coefficient. The perimeter of a triangle is 3x plus, or 6x plus 5. Better, okay? Now, let's have here another example. We have one side of a triangle is 2x plus 1, the other side is 2x plus 1. That means this is a scalene triangle. So let's combine x plus 2x plus 2x, that's 5x, and then 1 plus 1 is 2. So therefore, the perimeter of a scalene triangle is 4x or 5x plus 1. All right, so let us simplify the following expressions here. So we have, okay, so we have 2 times 3 is 6. So we have 6t. Oh no. Plus 4t. Wait. The 2t plus times 3t, that's 6t square. Okay, so you just add the square. Plus 5t. Alright, so we have here. So 6t square, we just copy, no? 6t square. Then 4t plus 5t, that is 9t. right? Okay, let's move on. Let's try the next. Negative. Okay, so negative m times 2m, that's negative 2m squared. Okay, so in multiplication, we add the exponents, right? So minus 3m minus 8. So since there is no like terms to combine, so this is this, no? So this is now your final answer. Let's have another. W times negative w, 3w. So we have negative 3w square plus 5w minus 5t. All right. So you can continue answering. So this one is easy. Now for any grade, so if you want to do it, this grade 6, 7, and forward, you can review on this lesson. Okay. So it's time for you, no, to review. Okay. Next. Oh, okay. So our lesson is about simplicity. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication, according to Leonardo da Vinci. So it's New Year now, okay? So it's better that to be simple. Uh, have a simple life, simple in your life ways, and we can say that it is our ultimate sophistication. So because we know that simplicity is a beauty, and that's beauty from the heart. Thank you, everyone, and welcome to my channel. And I hope you still continue supporting this channel for this year, 2025. Happy New Year, everyone. Love you all.